Hey everybody, you already know another version here. Today's topic is starting up for startups. No, and this is going to be a unique one, because I'm talking directly to startups right now. I'm talking directly to entrepreneurs that want to start up a business, or startups that have already started, that have already initiated the first few phases of operations or funding, and, don't really know where to go. So I'm about to break it down to you guys right now. First point for starting up for startups. Nothing done overnight. Unless you're talking about dinner. I'm going to say that one more time. Nothing is done overnight. Unless you're talking about dinner. Now, what do I mean by that? I'm going to tell you what I mean by that. Everybody, especially nowadays, a lot of young people, they want to start a business. They want to start a venture. They want to collaborate. They want to partner up. They want to do something lavish. They want to do something big. They want to blow up, But hard work, the grind, the etiquette, the effort, it never changes. It never has, and it never will, And the false impression that people have of something being built overnight, something blowing up overnight, someone getting popping overnight does not exist. It does not exist. The only thing that makes that a reality is if you're talking about cooking for somebody. You're gonna make a nice little dinner. Yo, come over tonight, come over tomorrow. I'm gonna make a little something for you. You preheat it, you prepare it, you season it, you cook it for the next day. You talking about dinner. I'm saying you're talking about breakfast. I'm saying you're talking about celebratory event. I'm saying you're not talking about a progression that you notice throughout time. You're not talking about that. I'm saying one of the best quotes that I have that I follow is progress is a process. And if you disrespect the process, you are going to disrespect your creation. Hence, that creation being a small business. Hence, that creation being whatever partnership or whatever community you're trying to build up and sustain. And I'm saying, so progress is a process, and nothing is done overnight unless you're talking about dinner. And I need you to realize this, because Rome wasn't built overnight. The Empire State Building wasn't built overnight. Nothing was built overnight. And even God's most divine creation, us, a human being, isn't created overnight. It takes 9 months. So if you're not willing to give your business at least 9 months of nurturing, 9 months of care, 9 months of attention, don't even start it. Don't even give it energy, because you're going to make a fool of yourself. Second point. Have a vision and stay on track. Now, here's the thing about starting up for startups. Starting up for startups usually involves, I'm going to start an idea. I have an idea. I have this concept. And the first thing they want is money. The first thing they want to do is raise money. They want to get funding. One of the first things I learned very early on is don't invest in something that is not producing. So what does that mean? Do not ask for money. Don't go looking for money. Don't go seeking any type of investment or investors if your idea isn't already making a form of money, a amount of money. And why is that? Because those individuals want their money back, unless you're talking about a nice family friend or a wonderful family member that's just giving you this gift and it's something that you don't got to pay back. A lot of people do business in order to do business. So they are seeking that investment in return with some interest. So if your business is not already generating some form of income, don't go out looking for income. Make sure that business is generating income. And the second thing is, if you don't have a vision for your business, how do you plan to last? Because most people build 1 week, 1 month businesses. And what does that mean? All right, I want to start selling socks. You sell socks for 2 weeks, you make a little bit of profit, you quit. Because it was something you just wanted to try out. You had no vision. You didn't want a sock empire. I'm saying you didn't want a sock haven where manufacturing and production and distribution is being done under your umbrella. You didn't want that. You didn't have a vision. You kind of just had a goal. You had a quick interest and you gave it a try, and then that's it. You tried it. But there was no vision. Businesses that last, businesses that grow, businesses that progress, startups that progress past their initial stages have a vision. And they have a vision that incorporates the community. They have a vision that incorporates the people they're servicing. So have a vision and stay on track. Because once you get off track, that's it. You know, you've been distracted, you've lost focus. So stay on track with your vision and try to execute as much as possible through your vision. You know what I'm saying? Last point. Progress is a process. Progress is a process. Progress is a process. But I urge you to love and grow throughout the process. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man, especially for startups. Things are meant to be easy. Things are not meant to be easy. If you were under that impression, you had a false impression. If you were under that impression, someone gave you the bad idea. You know what I'm saying? Because it is not meant to be easy. It is never meant to be easy. And the reason being is because you're gonna go through struggle. You're gonna go through storms. You're gonna find haters. You're gonna get people that don't understand you, the people that don't get you, the people that make fun of you, the people that giggle and laugh and point at you. It's not meant to be easy. But at the same time, the goal is to love and grow throughout your process. Because you know, if you're not loving what you're doing, don't do it. Because you'll use it as a scapegoat. You'll blame it for things when in reality, it's not meant to be used in that form. If you're not growing throughout the process, you need to recalibrate. You need to reposition yourself. Because if all you find yourself is investing and you're finding yourself still in the same position that you were in before you invested, you need to reposition yourself. Reposition your goals, your dreams, even your actions in order to grow through the process. Because if you're not growing through the process, it's being done wrong. You should be able to grow in maturity, in intellect, and in emotional intelligence. And again, you should be able to fall in love throughout the process. You fall in love with the actual process, or with the people you meet, or with the experiences you've had, or with the things you've learned. But at the end of the day, fall in love and grow throughout the process, because progress can't be done without being positive. Progress can't be done without having an open mind. Progress can't be done without being humble and knowing how to incorporate other things into your plans. Love and grow throughout the process, people, because progress is a process. Accelerate your life.